KSBW High School Playbook Blitz.
We are the Golden High School cheerleaders, and you're watching the High School Playbook Blitz with Dennis Leonard.
All right, and welcome to week number 10, High School Playbook Blitz, second of the last weekend of the regular season on the local gridirons. 22 teams in action tonight. Let's get right to it. First up, old rivals meeting at Salinas High Stadium, also known as the Pit. Yep, here comes the Cowboys. It's Salinas High against North Salinas. Our football's going out to those fans in the end zone. Student section showing some love tonight. North Salinas looking for an upset win. They get an early turnover here. Ball recovered by Ken Rosen of the Vikings. Gets the turnover there. They didn't do anything with it, and Cowboys come back, and there goes Zach McDermott, the fine quarterback, 22-yard touchdown run. Cowboys going to strike again later. The perfect pass by Zach McDermott here to Rigo Marquez III. Look at this play. Doesn't go all the way, but it's a big 55-yard gain for the Cowboys, and they would go up by 10 points. You know, we don't give the kickers enough respect, maybe. How about a nice, solid 33-yard field goal here for Ryan Farias? Ryan Farias, I think. Salinas up by 10, and they would extend their lead. Bruce Layton, short TD run. Cowboys winners easily. 38-0, the final score. Salinas High now 6-4 on the season. Up next, the team that went into the evening, the only undefeated team in the area. In Hollister, the boys of San Benito taking on unbeaten Palma High. Hey, Dennis of Hollister, great rivalry over the years, and tonight's game did not disappoint. Hollister in the red, always a tough test. Nice quarterback keeper there, Ryan Rodriguez. Another big gainer right here for Hollister. Chris Blake, 15. Palma led early, but Hollister takes the lead right here. Justin Felice is going in for the touchdown here. And Hollister tonight simply outplayed Palma in the second half. They win it. Hollister this season has lost to Salinas, Monterey, and Alvarez in successive weeks, but as always, Hay-Balers rise to the occasion against Palma. And surprise score of the season, I guess, Hollister wins 17-13. At the very least, now Salinas is going to share the Gavilan Division League title if they can get a win next week. Next week, Palma closes out the regular season against Alvarez. Hollister plays North Salinas next Thursday. Speaking of Alvarez Eagles tonight, home against Seaside High. Alvarez in the goldish uniforms here, and did they try the onside kick? You can't advance it, but it's picked up anyway. Roman Juarez, the recovery. They take the ball. The Eagles have possession, and one of the most entertaining players in the area is their quarterback, Edric Gamble, number 3. The quarterback of the Alvarez Eagles got some sweet feet. He can run, breaking tackle after tackle. Real nice game here. Edric Gamble. Gamble, again, scrambling around. He makes something out of nothing. And Edric Gamble, just a fine all-around quarterback. Lots of skills for this guy. And that led to a short touchdown run. And it's Gamble pushing it in. And Alvarez is going to get a win. And they also have some defense. We don't show enough defense, perhaps. How about the Alvarez defense right here? Rene Chavez, stud play. And Alvarez, as I said, a winner in this game. And next week they get Palma High 34-7 over Seaside. Alvarez wins. Now let's check out those Aptos Mariners. Yeah, Aptos home against Scotts Valley. Aptos powerhouse in the Santa Cruz Coast League on their way to a fourth straight division, league title, at least a share of it. And they were all over the Scotts Valley Falcons in this one. Touchdown here after the interception, Brandon Pierce. 38 yards for the score right there. Aptos, the ability to make big plays on both sides of the ball. Bo Kettleson hooking up with Jack Harris. Harris, is he going to be tackled? No, he's going in for 6. Touchdown. Aptos High, just very impressive tonight. Very impressive all season. Another touchdown here for Aptos. It's C.J. Pistorino going in. Aptos rules the Santa Cruz Coast League 54-0 over the Scotts Valley Falcons. Wow. Aptos, of course, heading to the CCS playoffs. Everything works. Look at that. Yeah. Now let's go to another game in the Santa Cruz Coast League. SoCal Knights and Santa Cruz Cardinals. Santa Cruz, for the first time this season, playing at home. Their field was lousy. Had to be resodded. Look at how pretty it is now. Nice. Nice field, lush green, and the touchdown by Nathan Crawford at Santa Cruz High. Another nice play for Santa Cruz High, and it's Nathan Crawford again, sweeps the right side. Good yardage on this play. Bottom line, Santa Cruz on what amounts to really their only home game of the season, and they're going to get a win. They're going to get a win over Soquel big time. How about 36-6? The Cardinals of Santa Cruz are victorious, and our next stop tonight is Watsonville. Ian Gilroy, Pajaro Valley against Gilroy High at Watsonville High. Gilroy in the blue and white uniforms looking for their 4th win of the year, and they're going to get it. Nice effort here by their quarterback, David Munoz. 30-yard scamper for Gilroy right there. Take him down. Then it's the Gilroy touchdown. Matt Castellino in for 6 right there. One of my favorite plays of the night. Diving into the line, Rodrigo Jimenez of Pajaro Valley disappears and breaks out all the way down to the 12-yard line. Nice play. Jimenez, Rodrigo punching it in. Rodrigo Jimenez. Lots of big plays in this game. David Munoz to Patrick Sue. Touchdown. After losing 2 in a row, the Mustangs of Gilroy get back on the winning track. 35-7 the final in this one. Another game played tonight in the Watsonville area. Monte Vista Christian home against Watsonville High. Foggiest game of the night. Foggiest game of the season. Look at how thick this fog is. Huh? I believe we have a touchdown for Monte Vista Christian. You know what? The fog came in, and would the fog just lift? Yes! Quarterback keeper Ryan Spohn in for the touchdown. The fog came in, the fog lifted, the fog came back in again. The weather here on the Central Coast. 27-6 Mustangs of Monte Vista Christian over the Wildcats of Watsonville. Now let's check out the always tough Christopher Cougars. They're really good tonight, taking on North Monterey County of Castroville. And the Christopher Cougars cruise to another victory. Boy, nice and clear for this game. Matt Adamowitz, good quarterback, hooking up with Bo Bassian. And Bo goes. Almost. Oh, no, he's in. Touchdown. Great effort right there. Not a lot of highlights for North Monterey County, but a really nice effort here by the quarterback, Andrew Dickerson. Look at that. And he's going in. Touchdown. North County. This game, though, belongs to the Christopher Cougars. They're one of the better teams in the area. Nice play, Anthony Samet over the middle. Wow, 36-6 is the final as the Christopher Cougars are winners. What a play by Samet. Yeah, Christopher now 8-1 on the season. They only lost to Carmel, and they're going to play in the CCS playoffs. Infamy score right there. Okay, how about Pacific Grove? Home against the Greenfield Bruins. Second foggiest game of the year right here. Pea-Soup in PG. And here, PG running back John Boutre disappearing into the Del Monte Forest fog. Look at that. We're in awe here in the studio. Boutre, 45-yard touchdown. Big night for the Breaker running back. PG's leading ground gainer on the season, Jason Leeds, quick 28 yards right here. How many highlights have you seen of this guy this season? Then it's Pacific Grove quarterback Anthony Coppola, and he is going to go all the way down to the goal line. I don't think he quite gets in, but they got in enough. They put up 47 points in the first half and called off dogs, and PG wins it easy. Jason Leach touchdown right here is another one if you haven't seen it up here. And they win it 47-6. Breakers of PG now 8-1 next week. Battle for the league title against Carmel in the shoe game. Also tonight, Soledad Aztecs home against Stevenson of Pebble Beach. Pirates of Stevenson in a white uniform, short touchdown burst. Enrique Pacheco. Hold it after this play. Enrique Pacheco into the end zone. And if I said this is another game tonight where, this is not foggy at all compared to those other two. Beautiful bomb here. Fernando Longoria hooking up with Fabian Guzman. Shakes off the tackle. Fabian Guzman into the end zone. 75-yard touchdown play. Soledad not half bad this season, doggone it. Aztecs very representative team. Another touchdown connection here. Same two. Guzman in for 6, 40-14. The Aztecs, they're over 500. They are now 5-4. Good job, Soledad. Now, Marina and Gonzales, we went to Marina's home field, MPC. They didn't play there. We went to Gonzales. There was no game there. Turns out they secretly scheduled it to be played at Seaside High and didn't tell, they didn't tell me. Gonzales beats Marina 20-9. If you missed anything, check out our website, ksbw.com. That's ksbw.com.